girls, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Alaina, and today I'm going to be showing you guys the brand new update, and I'm so excited. Before we get started, of course, don't forget to drop a like and subscribe and turn on the bell so you don't miss out when I post. And without further ado, let's get into the video. So I played the update last night just to check check out the update and also try to, make sure I know how everything works before I go explaining random things that don't make sense, because that's usually what I do. So I wanted to make sure I kind of know some of the things. So we're going to check it out. It is the farming update. I'm not sure if they have it in the update log. Okay, so it's not here in the update log, but it happened last night or yesterday, and I was really busy yesterday. I was getting my hair done, so I wasn't home. But I'm here now, and I'm ready to record, so let's go check out the farming update. Now, the very first thing is you have to get a compost for your farm, and I really like how it's interactive. It's super interactive, and it's super cool, to be honest. So you go here, you're going to need to buy some wood, and you're going to need to buy some ironwood. I accidentally bought stone, and it was ironwood, so I had to come back here. And I crafted the compost last night, and there's my coconuts, so we'll claim those in a second. I do want to try something while we claim those. Apparently you get more if you use your dragon breath instead of the claim all button, so we could check that out and see if there's a difference. I forgot to hatch these during the brawl, so these are just here. I'm gonna wait until it happens again, hopefully. Here's the compost bin and what it looks like. Let me unequip Moose real quick. The compost bin, and you insert 50 food. Now, let's talk about your options on what food to put in. I put in bacon last time, and I just got the normal fertilizer. But if you put in golden fruit, you get a ton more. I don't know about coconut. Okay. So this seems like the golden fruit gives you the most. It says plus 5%. So we're going to put in 50 because, as we see, I kind of have a lot. So we can let some go. There we go. We got 20 bone meal. And we just click use compost bin. And we can compost 10 bone meal. And there we go. Now we have to wait 10 minutes and we will get our fertilizer. While we're waiting that 10 minutes, instead of sitting here, we are going to go get some more bone meal. And basically, bone meal fuels the compost, and it also helps, boost your crops. So you can use bone meal, fertilizer, or the better fertilizer. So we're going to check this out really quickly. Before we do this, if you are still having trouble, you can come over here now and click the help button, and it says fertilize using bone meal and fertilizer. Mobs and nodes drop bone meal. Place composters in your base to make fertilizer. Basically, sometimes the mobs have a chance to drop bone meal. It works in every world, but it's not guaranteed every single time. So it might take you a little if you're doing this method. But there's also these nodes around the map now, and they kind of spawn. Oops, sorry, that was a real person. They kind of spawn near the mobs, so they're pretty easy to spot out. So we got some right now, but let's go see if we can find one. I found one here last night. Oh, okay, see, they're right over here. They could spawn where the bones are, basically where the mobs are. So let's break this, and you get a decent amount as well. So okay, so we got 18 from just that one. I don't know if it's random every single time, but it's pretty easy to find these around the map. They're in every world as well, so if you would like, you could go to other worlds and break these. And they just look like a little bone pile, and this indicates that it's bone meal. And this is coming in handy because now I can do the harvest 10 resources. So this is very helpful for my Guild Wars missions. So I got 18 from that one as well. I think 18 around that will be the amount you get. So while we wait that, we already have a lot of bone meal. Let's check how much we have. It doesn't take too much bone meal, to be honest. I don't know where I would find that. Maybe resources? Okay, 53. That is plenty. Now we go over here, and instead of clicking the claim all, we're going to do a different method, and we are going to use the fire breath. But this dragon is pretty good, but you know, Moose is a little bit small, so I kind of need a bigger dragon to help me out. So I'm just going to spawn in one of my Falus. Here we are. This is my banana milkshake one. And we are just going to test this out now. So let's see how much we will get. Okay, so that took, what, maybe 2 minutes. And we have all of these done. And as we see, some of the soil looks a little different. And the countdowns are different because some of these already have fertilizer and some of them don't. So I will show you guys an example. You also need to water your crops. So let me get out my Florianthus, because if you didn't know, you can use either the watering bucket for 1,000 coins and it's a one-time purchase, or you can take out a water element dragon. And you know, for me, it's easier to just take out my water element dragon because it also waters more spots at once. So here we go. Look at how easy this is. So this one's already done. And now we just do this a few more times at the other crop areas. And as we see, this is really easy. My Florianthus is a giant sprinkler for the crops. And it's super funny, but look at how easy that was. That took around 20 seconds to water all of the crops. Thank you to my Florianthus. And now, as we see, the countdown is still around the same. So if you want to speed it up, you can use fertilizer. And in order to get fertilizer, you use the compost. This is when the compost comes in handy because that's where you craft your fertilizer. Different kinds of fertilizer gives you a different countdown. I've seen coconuts go down to the lowest as an hour. So we are going to go and we are going to check that out. I did the golden fruit like everybody said. And oh, I forgot this was also the part of the update. The sauriums have different sizes now. Not just the sauriums. Every dragon has different sizes because they got rid of the adult size, and I think it was juvenile. So now they all have they're either really small or really giant. But they're so cute. And you know what? I might keep mine like this because look at the baby. So cute. Now we're gonna go see if my fertilizer is ready because it's been a few minutes. It's been 12 minutes from recording this, so I don't know if it's been 8 minutes in game, but we will check right now. Okay guys, so right now, as we see, we have a few seconds left, and it is a grade 100%. So I think the fertilizer will be really good, and we will see. So we got pristine fertilizer, and we got 15 of it. Now, we might need more, so I'm going to make some more. But obviously, you can do that as many times as you want for more fertilizer. I'm not sure how often it runs out, so I'm sorry guys. But then again, it's the first day of the update, so nobody really knows, I don't think. But here we are. So now we are going to fertilize our crops. I'm losing my voice kind of, but here we go. This one's at 165. Let's go over to the ones with 100. Here we go. Whoa, that one's at 200 now. And we'll do this to most of these, and we will see how big of the countdown change. Hold on. Exit. This one's 3 hours and 30 minutes. This one went down to 2 hours and 51 minutes. And here we go. Here we go. Also, I do want to say that the timers might be different right now because it is kind of bugged right now. I guess the timers are messed up, but it goes down to an hour from what I've heard. But right now it's a little broken, but once it's fixed, I'm sure it will be like an hour, maybe an hour and a half, I'm not sure. But I'm very excited for this update. If you guys like this update, of course, let me know how you feel. I'm not aging up my sorry, I'm sorry. But let me know down below in the comments how you like this update. I really like it, and I think it is super cool. It's very interactive, and I'm so excited to see what they add next. And of course, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to drop a like and subscribe, and comment down below how you feel about this. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, my angels!